So Buzz, tell us about this car that you're selling today.
This is a 2006 BMW station wagon that we bought for my wife. Picked it up in Munich.
Wow.
And we just got her a new car, so it was time to get rid of this one.
Wow, nice. Oh, so you bought it brand new, and you bought it in Munich. So, I presume then it's a USA model.
Oh yeah. It was Beverly Hills BMW arranged the whole thing.
Right. So then what did you do? You had a nice trip driving around Europe?
Yeah, we drove from Munich to Paris, dropped it off at the airport, Charles de Gaulle, and spent a few weeks in Europe, and then flew back, and it was here in California when we arrived.
Awesome. Sounds good. So what happened? Why did you finally decide to sell it?
Well, it's a 2006 car. I decided my wife needed a new car.
Right.
Although we only have 49,000 miles on this one, it's a great car.
Right.
But it was time.
Awesome, great. And Buzz, how did you hear about Dennis at Dennis Myers Cars?
How did I hear about it? I think I heard about it on online on the internet.
Okay, great. So you did an online search and you found us.
Yeah, I checked a number of other places first, and I ended up coming to see you.
Okay, awesome. Do you remember what it was that you typed in, Buzz?
Not
when you did the search online. Do you remember?
I probably saw, sell my used car, something like that.
Okay, awesome. Now, you mentioned that you went to a couple other places, and how would you compare our price and the service that we provided for you today?
Well, I think the service was first rate. I think the price is probably fair.
Right.
I would have liked a little more, but Dennis is a tough negotiator, and so I, settled for a little less, but I think it was still a fair price.
Now, in your mind, what do you feel the benefits are of selling a car to a dealer as opposed through going through the trouble of selling it yourself?
Well, selling it yourself, you're really exposed to God knows who.
Right.
People come to your house and you don't know who they are.
Right.
And they want to take a test drive, and you go out with them, and you don't know whether you're ever going to come back. So it's much easier and safer, I think, to deal with somebody like Dennis.
Right. Exactly. Now, Buzz, you have a very interesting nickname. Tell us how you got that name.
Oh my God. I grew up on a street in Chicago called Evergreen Avenue, and there was this older kid on the street who gave everybody funny names.
Right.
He nicknamed me Buzzy Bananas. Why, I can't remember. I think I was 5 years old at the time. Thank God the bananas part didn't stick, but the Buzz did. And that funny kid turned out to be Harvey Korman, who was a pretty well-known comedian on the Carol Burnett Show.
Right, Harvey Korman of the Carol Burnett Show, one of the funniest shows of all time. Well, he gave you a great name, and we're glad it stuck.
It's been with me ever since.
Buzz, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. And if there's anything we can do to help you out car-wise in the future, just let us know.
You got it, Dennis.